Who had any idea what was going to happen after they had children? Oh. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and fortune tellers, it appears. Honored guest, newly arrived honored guest. I thought I knew a lot about people until I had kids. I worked in the corporate world as a manager, worked with a lot of different personalities, and thought I understood what it took to deal with those personalities. Until I had kids. So what is it like to be a dad? It's a constant challenge. I love the idea of being a father, and my wife and I realized that we were a little bit over our heads when it came to dealing with our children. Our first two children couldn't be more different when it comes to their personalities. So we decided to go ahead and get a little bit more information from Florence Littauer's book, Personality Plus for Kids. In that book, she talks about the 4 different personality types. She uses words that are a little bit archaic. Some people may have heard the terms DISC for personality types. In her book, she uses choleric, sanguine, phlegmatic, and melancholy. In the DISC format, it's dominant, inspiring, sensitive, and cautious. A little bit easier to remember, a little bit less of a mouthful for you. I like the old school terms because for me they're harder to forget. My oldest daughter is a sanguine. For anybody who's heard about what the personality types are, a sanguine is the party person! She wants to have a party, she wants to have fun. If you remember how I talk about love languages, she's gifts. Guess what? She loves parties and gifts. What a great combination. My second child, Mia, is not sanguine at all. She is choleric. Choleric is the very dominant personality. From the time she could start walking, she was running. Gone. Out. She was on it. From the time she could get in the car, she'd stop us. I'll do it myself, Dad. So I've got one party kid, and one I'll do it my way kid. So we were like, we have to figure something out. Going to this book, we learned a lot more about how to deal with this. And this goes back to Jason's speech the other day when he talked about the platinum rule. When you treat people the way they want to be treated, rather than treat people the way you want to be treated, that's what opened our eyes up when we were dealing with our children. My son, he's going to fall in the phlegmatic category. A phlegmatic person is a very go with the flow. When you ask a phlegmatic, what do you want to do? They usually respond with whatever you want to do. They're very easygoing, very mild-tempered, go with the flow. That's my son. Every time, can you put your toys away? Yeah, Dad. No problem, Dad. 3 years old. Yeah, Dad. No problem, go with the flow, Dad. In this book, of course, we discovered these personalities are not just for kids, of course. My wife is very melancholy, which is the fourth personality type. A melancholy is very detail-oriented. My wife likes to clean our house before the cleaners come. Very detailed. My wife, I see some head shaking here. It looks like that we've got some people that are very detailed that would clean their house before the cleaners come. I look at my wife and I say, what are you doing? Well, we have to clean. We're paying somebody to clean. Why are we cleaning? She's very detailed. That's part of the reason why she is a doctor and she got through all of her schooling, because she could sit down and be very detailed. I'm still trying to figure out what my personality type is, which means I'm probably a little bit of everything, with the exception of what my wife is, because we tend to marry our opposites. So, with what I've learned in being a dad is it's helped me in exploring other people's personalities. What I've taken from this is now dealing with people, and dealing with clients in my line of work, I can start recognizing these personality traits. I can start adapting to those people and help treat them the way they like to be treated in that platinum rule. And being a dad has actually helped me be a better business person. Now, in the future, I have another child on the way. If there's a fifth personality type, I guess I'll have to learn that and stay on my toes. The lucky thing is I have my wife to help me, and she's a big proponent of this Personality Plus as well. I look forward to seeing what personality my next child will be, and I can't wait to go ahead and implement these techniques with them as well. Mr. Toastmaster.